Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Jay, from Autism Hood Media, back here with another quick video before I go outside to get my son off the school bus. Um, just want to come on here real quick and chop it up with you guys real quick about autism and being independent, and just being independent, doing things on their own, right? Now, my son's 12 years old. I've been raising him since he was 18 months old. I've taught my son how to do a lot of things, a lot of things. All his self-care, brushing teeth, washing face, washing up in the bathtub, going to the bathroom, using the bathroom, potty train, getting dressed, cleaning up the house, just all kind of things I've taught him, right? So he knows how to do a lot of stuff. Now, the problem with my son is up till about, I want to say 7, maybe 8 years old, I did everything for him. Everything. Every day. Did everything. Got him dressed, brushed his teeth, combed his hair, cut his hair, washed his face, picked out all his clothes, helped him put on his clothes, changing diapers, wiping his butt, feeding him, cutting up his food, fixing his plates. Just everything you do for a person that you could possibly do for a person, I did for my son. From 18 months old till around 7 or 8 years old. I was 8 years old. I just did everything for him. But at the same time, as I was doing all these things for him, I was showing him how to do them also. And eventually, one by one, I started having him do things. He asked for help, no. Do it. Go do it. You know how to do it. Go do it. And he used to get upset about certain things because he just didn't want to do them. But I knew he could, But it took a long time. It took a really long time to get him to understand that it's okay to have help sometimes. But for the most part, you have to do these things. And it doesn't really matter if you do them the traditional way. It doesn't matter if you do them the so-called right way or the so-called perfect way. None of that shit matters. What matters is getting done what you have to get done. Like if I ask him to clean his room, I don't care how you go clean the room, just clean it. I don't care. You want to go in the room and you want to rock back and forth for 20, 30 minutes before you start cleaning, do that shit, bro. If you want to clean your room and every few minutes you want to roll around on the floor, whatever, while you clean it, do that shit, bro. I don't care how you do it. You want to take your clothes off and strip naked and clean your room, do that shit, bro. As long as he gets the room clean. That's the point. It's not about how he does it. As long as he does it and gets it done. Same thing with hygiene. Same thing with brushing his teeth, combing his hair, washing his face. If he has to stand in the bathroom and rock back and forth for 10 minutes before he starts, go ahead, bro. Do it. Whatever you got to do, man. If he has to come out the bathroom while he's brushing his teeth, if he has to constantly turn in circles while he's brushing his teeth, do that shit, bro. Just brush your teeth. You know what I'm saying? Because after all these years, I've come to realize my son can do all the shit I taught him to do. He just has to do it in his own way. He's not going to always do what I think he should do. He's not going to always do things the way I think he should do things. But he can and he will do things. He just has to be comfortable doing them. And the only way he's going to be comfortable doing them is if I let him do it how he wants to do it. Ain't no sense of sitting in here arguing with him because he doesn't understand arguing anyway. So there's no sense of getting mad and upset or whatever. It's like, yo, as long as he's doing what I need him to do, fine. Don't care how he does it. Just do it, man. That's it. That's all. That's all I can ask. And, you know, as he keeps doing different things and he keeps finding his own way to do things, one day he will be independent. You know, he might have a real roundabout way of doing shit, but he'll be able to do it. And that's the point. That's the whole point. That is the ultimate goal, is for him to be able to just take care of himself and do whatever the hell he needs to do. Because I'm not going to always be around. You know what I'm saying? So as long as he can take care of himself, keep his hygiene up, keep his little space clean, fix his own place of food, he knows how to work the microwave, pour his own drinks. Like, as long as he keeps doing all that kind of stuff, then, you know, we'll add on more things. I'll add on more things that he does by himself. Because, like, right now, in the mornings, his whole morning routine is all him. He does it. I have to constantly give him reminders to go do it, or he might get stuck on a loop while he's doing something and he might need a little jolt, you know what I'm saying, to get off the loop or whatever, to keep going. But he does it, you know. In the mornings, bro, he's on it. Brushing teeth, washing face, putting a little grease in his hair, combing his hair. He picks out his little outfits and all that. I taught him how to put his outfits together, how to match clothes, what goes together, what don't, what colors match, what don't. He knows all this. And now I taught him all that. So now it's my job to reinforce what I taught him and to make him do the shit that I taught him how to do, because he knows. He just needs the little push to do it. And I also let him know it doesn't matter how you do it. Just do it. Do it however it's gonna make you feel comfortable. And, you know, that's the key. For my son anyway, that's the key. I spent all these years teaching him. I know that he knows how to do it. So now, go do it. Now, I still help from time to time. Don't get me wrong. Like, sometimes we might have, you know, be on a schedule and we got to leave at a certain time, or we got to be somewhere at a certain time or whatever. So, yeah, I might just jump in, you know, do whatever needs to be done just to help him out, or just get it done myself so we can go do what we got to do. But if it's just normal routine, normal schedule, no pressure, no rushing, anything, he does whatever he needs to do. You know, I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? I'm really tired, man. I've been doing this shit now by myself, man. 10 years almost, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just tired now every day. All day I've been doing this. So now I'm tired. I've taught my son how to do all this stuff. Now he can go do it. Now, the way that I do what I'm doing with my son, I don't recommend people with autistic kids or special needs kids do what I do. I do what I do because I know my son, and I know what I taught him, and I know what he's capable of, and I know what he can do. I don't recommend anybody else doing what I do. Some kids, they just can't handle being independent. They can't handle being under pressure. They can't handle taking any kind of directions and stuff. And I get that. I totally get that. My son ain't that way. I know my son and I know what he can do. That's why I do what I do. And anyway, it's almost time for me to go down here and get him off the bus. And that's another thing that I've been trying to teach him, is like getting on the bus. Cause I still go downstairs with him in the morning. I still go downstairs with him in the mornings, you know, and wait with the bus and stuff. But I don't walk him all the way up to the bus stop. Cause like where we live at, when we come out our building, it's this long sidewalk that he got to walk down to get to the bus stop. So what we do in the mornings is we go downstairs and we wait in front of the building. And then I can see the bus coming up the block. So when the bus comes up the block, I say, okay, bro, go ahead and start walking down the sidewalk. And by the time he makes it to the end of the sidewalk, the bus is pulling up. You know what I'm saying? So that's another part of making him independent, is letting him go from in front of the building, like literally almost a block away, to get on the bus. You see what I'm saying? And I can see him the whole way. It's just one shot from our front of our building lobby down the sidewalk to the bus. It's just kind of a far walk, but it's one shot and I can see, you know what I'm saying, all the way till he gets on the bus. And this just part of, making him independent, because eventually, as he gets older and goes to school, eventually he'll just be going outside, getting on the bus himself, and I'll just sit up here from the porch and watch him go get on the bus or whatever. But anyway, that's, my take on being independent, teaching independence or whatever. I just really feel like a lot of times us parents put in all this work teaching our kids things, and we know damn well they know how to do the shit, but for whatever reason feel guilty, or you just fall into the routine of doing the shit yourself, and you're really doing your kid a disservice if you keep doing everything for them and you don't even try to teach them any kind of independence. I mean, my son has to learn. If even if you don't like something, or if you don't want to wear something, or if you just not feeling something, speak up and say something. Don't just take stuff, just don't take something because people give it to you, or people go, feel like you have to have something, or you have to do something this way or that way. Nah, man, it's all about being comfortable, because once you comfortable, fuck it, gonna do whatever. That's my philosophy anyway. So anyway, go get my dude off this bus. I'ma holler at y'all a little later, tomorrow, next week, whenever. But this Autism Hood Media, YouTube, hit the like button, subscribe, share. Got the podcast, got the 2 coffee blogs, got the Teespring store, books on Amazon. Everything's at my website, autismhoodmedia.com. You can go there. All my blogs, all my pictures, videos, links to YouTube, links to my coffee blogs, links to the Teespring store, and I got other resource links, all kind of stuff, man. So, check out the website, show a brother some love, go check out my blogs, my 2 coffee blogs. I'll put the links below, but everything's on my website, so you can go there and go to my blogs from the website. Check out my coffee blogs, tip a brother coffee or something. It all helps out, man. I ain't getting paid for none of this. None of my stuff's monetized. So, I gotta get paid somehow. Gotta make some money from this shit somehow. So all donations appreciated. Like I said, hit up them blogs, tip a brother coffee or 2 or whatever. That's all love, man. I appreciate all of it. And anyway, I'm out. I'm gonna holler at y'all next time. Peace.